Hi everyone. Welcome back to Did You Know? Today, we're going to talk about the most popular fruit on the planet, and trust me, it's way weirder than you think. It's the banana. Did you know bananas are technically radioactive? Or that they're actually classified as berries? Or that the banana you eat today could go extinct in our lifetime? This ordinary yellow fruit is hiding some absolutely mind-blowing secrets. Let's peel back the truth about bananas. Did you know that every banana you eat is slightly radioactive? Bananas contain potassium, and a small amount of that potassium is a radioactive isotope called potassium-40. Scientists even created an informal unit called the banana equivalent dose to measure tiny amounts of radiation. Don't worry though, you need to eat about 10 million bananas at once for it to be dangerous. And here's another fun fact, bananas are technically berries. By the strict botanical definition, a berry comes from a single flower with one ovary. Bananas qualify, but strawberries don't. Strawberries are actually classified as accessory fruits. Science is weird. Here's something scary. The banana your grandparents used to eat was a completely different banana. It was called the Gros Michel, and it was apparently creamier, sweeter, and more flavorful than what we have today. But in the 1950s, a devastating fungus called Panama disease swept through plantations worldwide and nearly wiped it out completely. The banana industry had to switch to a different variety called the cavendish, which is what we all eat today. But here's the terrifying part, a new strain of the same type of fungus called tropical race 4 is now threatening the cavendish. Scientists are genuinely worried that the banana as we know it could disappear again. Did you know that bananas share about 60% of their DNA with humans? That's right, on a genetic level, you and a banana are more alike than you might think. Many of the basic genes for things like cell division and energy are the same across most living things. And speaking of fun banana facts, did you know the bunch of bananas you buy at the store is actually called a hand? And each individual banana is called a finger. A full bunch growing on a banana tree can have up to 20 hands, and humans have been eating them for at least 7,000 years. They even float in water, one of the only fruits that does. Here's a fact that might surprise you. The country that produces the most bananas in the world isn't somewhere in Central or South America, it's India. India grows more bananas than any other country, though most of them are eaten locally rather than exported. The global banana trade is massive though, bananas are the most traded fruit in the world and one of the most important food crops on Earth. There are over 1,000 different varieties of bananas worldwide, and they come in all sorts of colors, red, purple, and even blue. The yellow cavendish we know is just one tiny branch of the huge banana family tree. So let's go over what we just learned. Bananas are radioactive because they contain potassium-40, but you'd need 10 million at once to be in danger. They're technically berries, but strawberries aren't. The original banana we used to eat was nearly wiped out by a fungus, and the same thing could happen to today's banana. Bananas share 60% of their DNA with us, and the bunch is literally called a hand. And India produces more bananas than anywhere else on Earth. Pretty wild for a fruit most people think is boring. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. See you next time.